Rest easy to Nipsey Hussle. Okay. Was one of the celebrities' names that came out in my last reading. Hustle and motivate, baby. I like that. Never ever really listened to his music, but we're gonna rock out to it today. Only got a few minutes on here before I gotta go to work. Grand rising, beautiful people. Rich rising, beautiful people. How you doing? How you doing on this Tuesday? We're gonna talk about it. Whatever come out, baby. That's what we getting ready to talk about. Justice for you, Nip. Clear your energy as well, baby. Probably gonna make this 30 minutes or less. Shoot, too. Oh yeah. Let me see. It was these two on the floor when I got off of work. We got 5. Could be significant, and then a card of ascension. Maybe somebody could be going through 5 ascensions, or you have already. Could have something to do with people ages 50s through 60s. You know, motherfuckers with them outdated ass thinking. Okay, need to ascend. Damn, I got 2 more on the floor. Just be falling out the bag. Can you handle it, baby, if I go there with you? Is what somebody want to know. And it says, watch out for the pretenders, okay? Because motherfuckers pretending like hell, fake it till you make it vibes. Damn, let me rewrite this one too, because it's already messed up. As I'm seeing it sticking out the bag, like, whoops. Damn, I think my pen in the car. Hold on. Now, I don't know. I saw that pen there. I be letting folks use my pens at work, man. They don't never return. Yo, I need a pen. I can't find it right this second. Oh, here's the one right here. You just got it. I was gonna tell you to go outside and get it. Church people could be significant. Can you handle it, baby, if I go there with you? Well, I guess it's only one way to find out, baby. Let's do it. You fear me. Grand rising, rich rising. How y'all doing today? Sorry about that. Almost forgot what I was doing, eh? I ain't almost forget. I might want to use my deck on here. On this live stream. We're going to start with this self-care. energy, baby, because folks don't even care about their damn self. They care about everybody else. Well, you need to pour that love into yourself, baby. Dollar signs, dollar signs. Somebody's name could be Dollar. I know a couple dollars. Almost forgot what I was doing, baby. Don't forget what you're doing now. What my man said the other day, baby, my mama told me to finish one thing before I start the next. That could be significant for somebody. Okay, I like his voice though, you know. Literally my first time really listening to Hustle, Nipsey. I always thought he was a fine man though. But everything that look good ain't always good for you. I'm trying to remember. I know we was doing zodiac signs on the last read. I don't remember if we picked another sign or not. I will pick a number though. No, it wouldn't come out again, right? We got 5. We just seen 5 on the card, okay? I'm not using 5 decks, but I'll get 5 cards. What we got here, baby? Somebody need to reassess their actions. Okay, somebody could be doing that. They trying to see if you can handle it if they go there with you. Okay, you have the right to change your mind at any time. Absolutely. Okay, taking action. So baby steps. You know, don't move too fast in certain instances, situations. Take your time. You do have the power to change your mind at any time, baby. And again, we was talking about our self-worth. Okay, put yourself first. Make yourself a priority. Okay, that's what somebody needs to do. Stop settling for crumbs when you deserve the whole meal. Okay, the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. So make your schedule reflect the life you want. Now that one there is easier said than done. If I could make a schedule for myself, baby, I would not be going to work. Okay, at least not to somebody else's place of employment or business, baby. It would be my own. Okay, you heard. We got this shine energy, baby. Shine could be somebody's name. I know a couple of those as well. Okay, but don't ever dim your light. Okay, the world needs your unique talents and gifts, baby. So shine brightly. Okay, yes, being around the wrong people, okay, doing the wrong things and going to the wrong places will dim your light, absolutely. This is why you got to put yourself first, make yourself a priority. That is 5, but I'm going to keep going. Okay, we got authenticity, baby. Live life for you, nobody else. Okay, this is kind of like being your original self. Okay, we got a decision that needs to be made. Choose you, baby. Let me get 2 more. Okay, as we saying choose you, we got a friend here. Okay, don't choose your friends over you, baby, because these folks don't even really give a damn about you. Okay, be a good friend to yourself as you are to other people. Okay, and there could be a friend that want to be like you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so be mindful of these invitations. Okay, because somebody invites you somewhere don't mean that they are there for you. They could be trying to embarrass you, okay, or set you up on some shit. Okay, so be mindful of the invitations. Okay, it's 11:11 on the timer. Okay, also with the words that you speak are an invitation to life. Okay, so choose your words carefully. Speaking into existence. Okay, remain calm. A breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough, baby. Remain calm. And then we have optimism. Okay, them happy endings, baby. Let's manifest those. If you are going to make up stories about people and circumstances, make sure they love stories and happy endings. You feel me? Think about the best case scenario, baby, so that it happens. Again, words are powerful, baby, so be mindful of what you say. That's like the man was saying, don't speak death into your relationships, baby. Saying that it's over, okay? Or this shit dead, or whatever the case may be. We got miracles in the energy. You might have been like me, grinding all your life, baby. That's all we know how to do. You're about to be held accountable for your grind, baby. Continue to shine. Okay, we got protection by Oya. I remember Mama Oya showed up to me in my dream. See, he said, I don't know a nigga like myself, is what I was saying about the friend wanting to be like you. They'll have you deny yourself just to be like you, okay? Damn. So we got goddess energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, then. Definitely you are an example. Okay, we got this ego death happening. So that's going with that ascension energy. Okay, something has already happened. So be grateful. With this gratitude rampage, we got this freedom energy. Sacrifice, baby. Everything is a sacrifice, baby. Damn, in the reverse, we got I can with this guidance. So I was just saying you are a role model, in other words, okay? And somebody didn't think that you could be or that you would be. But I feel like you done killed somebody's ego, baby, because you are this goddess energy. Okay, definitely. Either you about to receive clarity or somebody has received clarity on who you are. Okay, we got this bliss energy. It's all about the blueprint, baby. It's all about the blueprint. Okay, we got this emotional love. Emotional love. What the hell is that? Unconditional love. Okay, then family could be significant. Okay, you could have freed your family. Okay, we got stability at the bottom of the deck. We got silent treatment, baby. Sometimes you gotta ignore the ignorant motherfuckers. Okay.
Mom, put in your box right here. So whenever you don't have to get up and go put it, grab it.
You can put it back. I didn't ask you to do that, sweetie. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm just gonna leave it right here.
Oh, my damn neck hurt. Boy, I slept wrong on my damn neck.
And you slept too late at your birthday.
Can you go on? Now. No, babe. Seriously. Now. Jesus. The fuck? Choices, baby. Be mindful of that, okay? Everybody must be held accountable for the choices that they make. Okay, be mindful of who you're being guided by, okay? Not everybody has your best interest at heart, but you should have your own best interest at heart. Even when it comes to family, baby, that's just a title. Don't get so caught up on the title. Golly. Clear my energy, man. God damn, bro. Do too fucking much, man. What else do we got, man? Celebrations all day, man. But you got to know what to let go of, okay? And when to let go. Okay, period. Damn. Accountability is coming out. I'm seeing divine feminine energy. We got accountability. So folks being held accountable. This could even be somebody's family. I just mentioned divine feminine. There she go. Somebody definitely being initiated into this divine feminine energy. Goddess energy. Okay, then. It's all about your tolerance, baby. How much can you handle? You heard tolerance. This is giving like the devil over here telling you to do some shit, baby, and the Lord over here telling you to do some shit, baby. Who you gonna be guided by, okay? Let me get one more. Period, baby. Solitude energy. You got to know when to pull back your energy. Isolate yourself, baby. Be in this solitude energy. Then we have this resurrection type of energy. Going along with that ascension. Going along with the ego death. Baby, who are you, baby? Hold them all accountable. They didn't recognize you, baby. That's not your fault. You done freed yourself and others. I like that. I'm going to use one more deck, then I got to go. Just do too much. I said I was going to use my deck. Whew, what we got here, baby? As I cut the deck here, shit is about to get real. Okay, I hope you ready for the exposed masks that are falling. Your name, not your real name, baby. You got them gifts, though. High priestess type of energy. We all deserve love, baby, but pay attention to the red flags. Okay. Whoa. 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 Think about that shit, baby. Definitely. Somebody didn't think about that, baby. They move too fast. But it's a type of live and learn situation. Somebody's dad could be significant. Here we go with this individuality. That's almost like that authenticity energy. Dare to be different, baby. Self-care, self-love is a necessity to raising your vibration. Well, we got Victory Lap by Nipsey. Okay. I'm talking about this big bags of money that's on the way, baby. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Tell them broke bitch where? Who? And why, baby? Tell them to get off your lawn if they ain't talking about money, baby. They ain't talking about shit anyway. That's like, my phone keep blowing up this rising. Anybody else at their job have like a group chat? That's all the messages that I'm receiving is from work. Like, I'm almost about to be there. I don't want to keep hearing from y'all, okay? So, we got this catfish energy. But you know how it go, baby. All them pretenders, okay? So be mindful of those pretenders. They everywhere, baby. Baby in disguise, okay? They pretend to fuck with you, baby, and they don't. Last messages, though. Whoa, what we got here? Somebody definitely Got that spiritual power. Okay, then. Shout out to you. Okay, you got that spiritual power. You versatile. You got a personality about you. People could look at you as an angel. Okay, you a strong leader as well. You got that divine presence, baby. We bringing in them blessings and them miracles. Okay, don't allow your emotions to get in the way. Somebody need to stop hollering how they feel, or this is what they're doing. Okay, when you hide how you feel, you only start a war within yourself. So keep it real. It's okay to admit when you made a mistake. Somebody could want to admit to a mistake that they made when it comes to you. That's a part of killing somebody's ego. Somebody receive clarity on who you are. Okay, then. Someone that you used to fuck with put a hit out on you. Okay? Damn. They didn't want you to be happy. Okay? Tell him, they told somebody that they want you. Let me see what he said. I like that. Live and die by the street code. Okay, then. Damn! You done shitted on them, baby. You done took a big old doo-doo, baby. A blue. Somebody could smell like doo-doo, okay? Could be somebody's breath, okay? But damn, it stink up in here, baby, because you done shitted on them, okay? You feel me? This is why we get this new beginning. Okay, this is why we get a fresh start. This is why the storm is over now, baby, and your future looking mighty bright. Okay, no, do not let your past hold you back. Okay, follow your dreams. It's safe to go in a new direction. We got this, could be judgment energy with the judge. We got paternity court, baby. Who the father? Who the mother? Okay, we did bring up family, okay? Aries could be significant, or Aries season is when somebody could have made a mistake and they want to admit their truth. We got March 21st, April 19th. Somebody could have had a child around that time, baby. What have I said about the sacrifice, though? It's always a sacrifice. A motherfucker take a risk. But you know, one day, baby, you gonna have to be held accountable for that sacrifice, baby. They didn't see you as a divine being. They didn't read your energy, baby. You got that spiritual connection. You got that spiritual power, baby. So somebody is not your person. This could be the ex, because it's lining up with somebody you used to fuck with. And this don't even have to be somebody that you used to fuck with, okay? You could just be cool with somebody. The friend card came out. That could be significant. Family came out as well. Could also be significant. Okay, but somebody not for you. They are a hidden hater. That's like when I was telling folks that I am a goddess. Maybe they was looking at me like I was weird and saying things about me, man. Especially family and friends, right? That's supposed to be your folks. Woo! Damn. You gotta have your guard up, though, baby. Got Columbiana energy. Okay, you will shoot, baby. You a shooter. Shooter could be somebody's name as well. Okay. But here we go, baby. You are not the only one that somebody was fucking with. It's a chosen few, a small circle, baby. Get hip to that, okay? Damn. Sorry to hear that, though, baby. Somebody is not the only one somebody is fucking with. This is why we gotta get that DNA. You feel me? That Dana don't lie. but people do, okay? And depending on where you go to get that results, baby, they be lying too, okay? But we got this karma coming on through here, baby. We got this justice too at the bottom of the deck. We are equal, okay? End racism, baby. They trying to promote that shit, okay? We got karma. Tyrone Biggums. Okay, somebody could be about the OD, okay? Overdose. Niggas died and got life around me is what my man say. Could be significant. Somebody lied about having the STD as well. That was a bad investment. Somebody about to lose money. Or they have already. Damn! What? Identity theft, as I just say that. Okay, this is what they do, baby. They put you where they want you to go so they can steal your shit. That's like the video I saw of the old man. An old ass black man say he been paying his taxes on his property for 20 something years. All of a sudden he calling to make a payment. He don't got no property. Like, where the fuck is my property at? What you mean? I got receipts to show that it's my shit. His name ain't nowhere to be found on the documentation or any of that shit. They gave him the runaround, okay? He had a friend that was retired and he just so happened to be a judge that was like a neighbor, okay? So he had him help him out. Shit crazy. Wow. Okay, then. Somebody could have been a foster kid. Somebody could have grown up in the system like I, okay? Your family, your real family is looking for you, okay? Somebody here was kidnapped. Could have even been sold, okay? This shit is realer than real, okay? It's just now coming to the fan of how they used to do things, okay? Human trafficking, sex trafficking is real. People really do sell their motherfucking kids. Okay, we got Virgo out here as well. Okay, August 23rd, September 22nd. Anything else? Just more confirmation. Somebody family, not their real family. We got fake family vibes, baby. They stole your money. They stole your inheritance. Okay? Damn. Deception. It's a thief right here, baby. Caution. Caution, baby. This could even be somebody's mother. Okay? This a mother figure. Okay? This could be somebody's mother. That's not your mother, baby. You could also be a mother. We got black sheep vibes, baby. You've been lied to all your life. Karmic family cut ties immediately. Who are these people? They not your real folks. Jesus. Anything else, baby? Damn. Baby, damn. Then they want to watch your money and shit. Or they trying to see if you got back what that was taken. That's the thing. Okay, then. Watching your money all up in the Kool-Aid. Don't even know the flavor. Okay, so you definitely authentic. I can't even get the damn word out. You authentic, baby. Individuality, you definitely different. You could be so different from your family, okay? You know, a motherfucker will try to say that you look like a motherfucker. That's a spell. Okay, you got crazy psycho-ass energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be obsessing over you, pulling back your energy. This a vampire energy, vampire. This obsessive-ass lover can be violent, okay? If they don't get their way, they might want to whoop your ass or something like that. Somebody need to invest in a gun or a weapon. Okay? Don't be scared ever to speak your mind. Okay? The streets will never love you, baby. Whoever need to hear that. Show the world the real you, baby. It's all about you being authentic. Okay? Don't be scared to start that business. You got this. Okay? Confidence is key to your success. Be mindful of the decisions that we make and the choices that we make. need your help. You a spiritual warrior, baby. They didn't even know. They be hating on your spiritual love. You feel me? Somebody could love your connection, okay? Your connectivity. They feel like you love, baby. So fight for your beliefs. Okay, let me see. Anything else? Whoa! We got this psycho ass energy. Watch out for the psycho. Psycho ninjas and the psycho assholes. Okay, they don't know how to take rejection. If I can't have you, nobody will type of energy. Just that domestic violence. I was just saying somebody gonna want to whoop your ass. Okay, but you a spiritual warrior, so they better be mindful. Okay, it's a group of witches over here. It's a group of warlocks. Okay, you could have been dating one of these motherfuckers. Okay, he said 20 deep could be significant to the group of witches doing magic on you behind the scenes. Haters doing witchcraft. My God. Anything else? Period. Scorpio energy coming out. Could also resemble death. Okay, motherfuckers gonna get taken out by their own craft. Because you a spiritual warrior, baby. You got that spiritual connection. Okay, this shit about to be on the news. Somebody doing death magic on a goddess. Okay, high priestess, someone very intuitive, someone spiritually powerful. Okay, Scorpio energy. October 23rd, November 21st. You and somebody is definitely a powerful couple. Okay, you and your person, baby, is powerful. Faithful couple, loyalty, this that real love. And they be hating on that shit. Feel what I'm saying? They be hating on that shit. Very envious of you. So watch these pretenders. They be pretending to fuck with you and don't give a damn. Conniving motherfuckers. Watch their ass, baby. It's not cool to be jealous, baby. Stop the hate and congratulate. So be mindful of what you're eating and drinking and who is giving it to you, baby, because they're trying to take your ass out. Okay? They want to poison you or your person. Don't eat that shit. No, we don't got permission coming in at the same time, baby. How well do you know somebody, baby? You could think you know somebody, baby. All your life you think you know somebody, baby, and don't know them. They be pretending like a motherfucker. Whew. That's all I have, though, for you, baby. Be careful. What you say? Don't be careful. Be smart, baby. Be mindful who you spending your time with, okay? They don't deserve your time or your energy. They trying to be you or steal your energy. Energy vampires do exist. But they ain't got no permission to get your energy, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Well, we got this solo magic. Okay, that's that solitude energy. Don't be afraid to be by your damn self, okay? I'd rather be by myself than around the wrong energy any day. 34 on the timer. Whoa. But motherfuckers shall be held accountable for their actions. One bad decision can make it better or worse. Guess they didn't think that shit'll come back on their ass. What goes around always gonna come back. We got mulatto energy. All this shit was premeditated. Okay? Is that Lotto name mulatto, right? Thank you again for tuning in on this Talk About It Tuesday. That's what we talking about. Motherfuckers being held accountable for their premeditated ass doings. Not Winfred name coming out here. Somebody might owe you some money, baby. I know some motherfuckers owe me. Because I was too motherfucking nice. Okay? Too kind. Okay? But I charged that shit to the game a long time ago. That's what I was trying to tell my coworker who let a woman borrow some money. She said it was for her child. She couldn't feed a child or some shit like that. You feel me? They'll play on your heart chakra to get what they want. Okay? But it was some bullshit. So you can't always give a damn. You got to put yourself first, okay? Somebody need to get tested, baby. Wrap it up. Anything else? Give me that green light. Oh, shit. All right, that's enough right there. Can you feel it, baby? That sacral chakra, baby. You that pressure, baby. I guess they feel that you that pressure. Could be busting pipes. Somebody could be a plumber in the game. What we got here, baby? October significant. Some of the signs we said already. What was that? Scorpio energy. What other sign did I say? Virgo. And I said Aries. Could be significant. What we got here, baby? Somebody's last name is Anderson. Let me rewrite this. Anderson last name. Okay, then. I know a few people Anderson. Somebody who I know was an agent, baby. They just knew too much of my information before just meeting a motherfucker. How you know all this shit about me, bro? Motherfuckers be agents, baby. Sent to you. They already know everything about you. You're be mindful of those folks. Somebody named Ellen. Okay, lawsuits, baby. Lawsuits, baby, because motherfuckers was doing too much. Sue the socks and the drawers off everybody, baby. We got this sacral chakra. Somebody named Dawn Gay. Okay, there go that 5. It's out, chill. We got to reconnect. At least 5 motherfuckers might want to reconnect with you. Okay, the ball is in your court. Okay, somebody named Ball. Friends. How many of us have them friends? Ones we can depend on, friends. Okay? How many of y'all got real friends? Okay? I'm talking real ones. Okay? We got harmonica. Somebody named May. The month of May could be significant too. But ask them, baby, was it worth it, baby? Because who the fuck is the joke on? You say you ain't no good. Okay, Ladybug. Somebody named Ladybug. Ladybugs could be significant. Somebody named Conrad. Okay, they want to know, are you ready? Because they ready. Are you coming? Okay, be by your damn self. Okay, we got Marshall. Somebody named Marshall. Wow. We got an initial G. Marshall Graves. I know somebody named Marshall Graves. Huntington, West Virginia. Interesting. We got Roswell. We got Charmaine. Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? Shit is out here. Church people too want to know, can you handle it, baby, if they go there with you, but you got the spiritual connect. Baby, you the spiritual warrior, so they better be mindful. Okay, we got Graham. Okay, could be a city. Okay, we got Winfred. We got Mulatto. Okay, somebody want to take you out. Okay, somebody named Taj. Okay, you're not even from America, baby. You from a whole different country, baby. Damn. Shit, East Side could be significant. Okay, there go Anderson. Somebody named Hall. Okay, this shit getting ready to take place immediately. Okay, somebody named Sheila. Dominican girl that I was working with in Durham, North Carolina. I felt like she was a trafficker. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them folks didn't even have no IDs. A lot of them folks didn't even speak no English. Okay. We got Lanisha. It was a lot of things that happened at that place. Like this girl here came on the job looking for me. Don't even work for the company, but was able to walk right up to me on my fucking line, okay? Let that sink into how dangerous it was working there, okay? Nina. We got Timberlake. Somebody didn't know what to say, so they didn't say anything. They shall also be held accountable. Okay, you could be about to get a new car. Okay, somebody wished that they never left you. Damn. Somebody did it or you did it, baby. Okay, we got Hakeem. You're not from America, so maybe you Prince Hakeem. Okay, you could be from Africa. We got Brian. We got Derek. Divine Feminine out here got these players wanting to go spiritual, baby. What's the T? Okay, get A from Beesh. What's the T? Okay, then church people was here more than one time. Okay, get tested, wrap it up. Okay, lane. They be switching lanes, baby, because this shit be premeditated. Be mindful. Last messages, baby. Then I'm going to end this. Reading. Remember that rejection is God protecting you, baby. What is for you is going to be for you. Even when your family and your friends rejected you like me, everything happened for a reason, baby. Cousins and shit, baby. Be knowing what the fuck going on. This some Jerry Springer shit right here. Somebody got front row seats. That could be somebody's family that's looking for you, okay? Support, baby. Okay, it's a child that could need support, or this could be you as a child that didn't get that support. Okay, I don't trust him or her when they're not around. Be mindful who you leaving your kids around. And pay attention to what they say to you. Okay, because my kids, they talk a lot, they tell it all, okay?
Show me the reaction that Nene has when I'm leaving to go to college.
Woo! Just saying, baby, I can never make it up. Okay, we got family members. Okay, somebody family wanting revenge. Okay, you are stronger than you know, baby, and I got your back. That's giving real family vibes, okay? Too many messages. Somebody feeling trapped. Damn. Damn. Okay, then you got tremendous strength, baby. You stronger than you know. That's going with this shit, okay? Your family, your real family, baby. Okay. This is no love right here. Look how small the heart is, baby. You can clearly see if a motherfucker love you or not, baby. You can see that real love. As well as you can feel that shit, baby. Just as you can see the pretenders. Okay? Always wrap it up, baby. Protection is needed. Okay? We got this engaged energy, okay? Somebody could have chose somebody else. Okay? This could have been something to do with maybe your mom could have been married to somebody or something like that. Like my background is so goddamn don't even make sense to the shit that I was told as a child. Now that I'm an adult, replaying that shit, like make it make sense for me. Somebody definitely got a criminal background. Okay, so make sure you doing that background on folks that you bringing into your family, around your kids, or whatever the case may be. Okay, but somebody chose to be engaged to somebody. But why? They want to be all up in your business. Damn. We got a live-in situation at the bottom of the deck. So you could have a platform or something you do on social media. Somebody could be watching you. Somebody could have found you, okay? Damn, that's crazy. Marshall G is here. So they must have found out who killed those boys back in the day. And it be the closest ones. That's always the ones. Jesus. Whew. We got this black magic energy. Okay. Hope it was worth it, baby. Who is the joke on? Somebody stalking you. Somebody could have been stalking someone. Okay. Social media. Okay. We got interracial relationships. Okay. One-sided relationships. Okay, we got this con artist ass energy because motherfuckers be criminals. They be having that criminal background, okay? And just because you're alone, baby, don't mean that you're lonely. Okay, period. Sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheeks. Okay, and somebody throwing that shade. Okay. Counseling over here. It says, for me, it's the same situation with different faces. Where I always end up hurt, I'm now understanding the pain of my past, okay? And I'm working on becoming a better version of myself. They don't want you to ever do that, baby. They want you to continue to allow your past to hold you back. So damn, some truth getting ready to come out, some shit getting ready to be on the news. Take what resonate, leave what don't. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you feeling my vibe. If not, that's cool. We ain't never ever tripping. Somebody's name could be Robin. or they was robbing the hood. Okay. Thank you again, baby. I'm out.